So now that we're ready to start editing, there's a couple things we need to know. In this area right here, this is where my footage is. This is where all my media exists. So if I put some music or some sound effects, or I find a PNG online, that's where all of that media is going to go, and that's where it's going to be housed. Now, down here is my actual movie that I'm making. So I'm gonna take my first clip and I'm gonna drag it down. Notice that it's kind of small right now. I'm gonna change that. So if I go over to the right side, you'll see that there's a film strip right under the Save Effects preset. If I click on that film strip and turn it purple, there's a plus sign and a minus sign. For some reason, it starts all the way out here, and then I'm just gonna move it. And as I move it, you'll see that it gets a little bit more zoomed in. So there's my file right there. Okay, I can click back on that. And now I have my footage. If I click on this clip, it'll highlight it in yellow, and there's some interesting things that I can find out once it's highlighted in yellow. First, I can go back to this area right where it says Late Night at Rowe, and I can see how long my clip is. In the yellow, it tells me how long my clip is. This clip is 30.14 seconds. I want this clip to be 6 seconds, so I'm gonna have to do some editing. When it's time to play my video, all I need to do is press the space bar. That's simple. I could press this play button here. I could press this over here and make it full screen. To exit full screen, I just press the escape button. But spacebar is the easiest way to make it happen. That's what I use at least. The spacebar, when I press it, will play the video from wherever this cursor is located. So right now, it's at the very beginning. If I press spacebar, it starts. If I press spacebar, it stops. And then I can move it over here, press spacebar to start, press spacebar to stop. So I'm gonna look and see where I wanna go. I know that my video is supposed to start right about here where it looks like I'm about to open the door. So as I open the door, I'm gonna click right here. Now there's a couple things I can do. I can go to the front of this video clip and see how I have these two arrows now. I can drag that video clip right to that spot, and then I can go from there. Or if I don't want to do that, I can find that spot again, right about here, and I can click on this clip, and now I'm going to split my clips. And to do that, I'm going to hold down Command, and I'm going to press B. And that's going to split the clips at that spot. Okay, now I take whatever part I don't want, click on it, and press delete. Now I click on this video clip again. I see that it's at 15 seconds now, and I'm going to press play using my spacebar. Okay, I got a problem. That took way too long. That's like 11 seconds just right there. I don't want that. I'm going to split the clip right there at least. Click and press delete. But I'm still at 11 seconds. So there's some things I could do. I can just move it till it's down to 6 seconds. So that's at 6.23. That works for me. If I don't want to do that, I could take this, and the other cool thing I can do is I can click on this, and then I can go right here on this odometer, and I can go to click on custom, and I can change the speed of my clip. So I can make it go faster. Say I want it to go twice as fast, I can do 200%, and that will make it 5 seconds long. If I want it to get exactly 6 seconds, I just have to click on duration. Instead of 5.21, I go to 6.21, or I can just go 600, press enter, and now my clip is exactly 6 seconds long. It's gonna move a little bit quick though. I kind of like that actually, so I'm going to keep it like that. 6 seconds long. Here we go. If I click on this clip, you'll see it's exactly 6 seconds long, and that is how I can start editing my clips. So I can bring this one down, and I can do the same thing with this. So I'm going to have me come around the corner. And now those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 clips. So I have 5 of my 6 parts for my 6x6 video at this time. That is how you are going to drag your clips from your event down to your project, and that's how you're going to split the clip. One thing to add, sometimes students will try to Command B and they'll accidentally just press B, and they'll see that their cursor turns into a razor, and every time they click, it's just going to turn in to a bunch of little split clips. You don't want that. So if that ever happens, just go over here and you'll see that there's an A, T, P, R, B, Z, H. The A is for your arrow. Now, the other nice thing is if I make those mistakes, I can just press Command Z, and that undoes all the mistakes that I've made. And Command Z is going to be your best friend. If you mess up and accidentally delete a clip, Command Z is going to be your friend. So if I click on this and delete it, oh no, Command Z brings it right back. So those are the tips I have for editing your footage and bringing it down from your event to your project.